Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, WonderBread, and I just want to tell you a little bit about myself and about this channel that I'm starting up right now. So, first off, let's start off by who I am. I'm a college student, 20 years old. I'm in New York, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to really start this channel, just as a way to put myself out there and interact with, different people across the internet and, talk about stuff that I find important. So, what this channel is going to be, we're going to review various things. We're going to review, movies. We're going to do TV shows, music, really anything. It's going to be one of the channels where if you want to check something out, you can look at this channel and say, okay, this person liked it. This is what they liked about it. This is what they didn't like about it. We're going to do a bunch of collaborations with other YouTubers, other friends of mine, other people in the community. That way you can have more than one opinion. That way it's as unbiased as possible. And that way you can get the best thing that'll help you with your decision making, or whether you want to, talk about a topic or visit a topic further. So we're going to be reviewing that. We're going to also have kind of like a talk show. So what I'm going to do, it's going to be almost like a podcast. We're going to have like I said, other YouTubers and people in the community. We're going to get together, whether it be through a Discord or in person, and we're just going to sit around. We're going to talk about various topics, whether it's pop culture or like sports or political topic. It could literally be anything. If, people want to know, how do you talk to girls, or how do you talk to other people, or how do you flirt, or anything like that, that could be a topic. And then the very next topic right after that in the same podcast can be about who's the best quarterback in the NFL, or what is going on in this political state, and what's going on here, what's going on there. It could be anything. So I just want to throw that out there. We're covering such a wide variety of things. So like I said, we're going to have the pop culture, definitely pop culture. It's one of the biggest things to talk about, whether it be movies, TV shows, movies. I already said movies. But yeah, so we're gonna delve deeper into topics than just, scratching the surface. We're gonna try to really give you guys your bang for your buck, so to speak. So I don't really have a set like schedule for all this yet. What I'm thinking about doing is, I don't know if the podcast, if every day is going to be too difficult to do, because there's only so many topics you can cover. And if I were to sit here and, do a 30-minute podcast one day, or an hour-long podcast one day, I don't know if I'm going to have enough material for the very next day go and get an hour's long or hour worth of podcast without revisiting topics and becoming repetitive. And I really just want to keep bringing you guys new content and new stuff. That way you can really just continue to come to this channel for new things, and to look up and to see what's working, what's going on, what we think about topics. So I don't know if it's going to be every day, but we're definitely going to do it at least once a week, maybe even twice a week. It depends. So I'm thinking maybe like a Monday and Thursday, or Monday and Friday, something like that, because I don't know, I'm a really big Game of Thrones fan. So Sunday night I'm watching Game of Thrones when it's on, and football or whatever, and then Monday I want to talk about it. So it's definitely probably going to be Monday for sure. But there's other things too that are going to come into account when getting a set schedule out. But I'll get that out to you. I'm probably going to have a graphic on the screen letting you know what my set schedule is going to be. But the talk show, that's probably going to be talk show or reviews. That's probably going to be almost every day we're coming out with something. We might even double upload with a podcast and the talk show, or podcast and a review. Like it's going to depend on if I'm doing the podcast with other people or the talk show with other people, what their schedule is. That way it can coincide with my schedule and we can link up at the same time. Right now I'm in the middle of finals. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to grind out all of my projects, all my papers, make sure it's all done. And then once it's all turned in, I'm going to have a lot of time to focus on this. So what we're trying to do is we're really trying to get people to come here and just watch our content and think that, this is going to be somewhere where you can go and discuss and talk about and think about, and throw ideas off of about different subjects. whether it's about music or anything. So like I said, the talk show is going to be, or the review show, whatever it is that day, is going to be probably every day. Whether it is going to be me by myself talking or me with a couple people, we're going to really try to get this every day. So thank you guys for paying attention. Thank you guys for staying in the video if you made it this far. Like I said, I'm going to have a graphic on the screen letting you know my set schedule. I'm going to also try to get a little animation, that way it could play and you don't just hear my voice. Eventually we're going to move into, face cams and everything, but right now we really just want to focus on the content and not worry about what we look like and everything like that. So like I said, thank you. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment any topics you want discussed, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow. All right, have a good one.